Arsenal gets a massive boost in their pursuit of the dream striker after a surprising twist from a rival, and Edu Gaspar reveals that they'll need to spend £85 million to bring in the Manchester City star. Is it worth it? Stay with me until the end of the video to check out the latest Arsenal news straight from the Emirates Stadium. But before that, if you're as passionate about Arsenal as we are, don't waste any time and subscribe to our channel right now to stay updated on everything happening with the greatest team in the Premier League. And without further ado, let's dive into today's top news. Chelsea have reportedly dropped out of the race to sign a top-tier attacker, leaving Arsenal still in contention for his signature. The Blues have been active in the summer transfer market, spending over £100 million on players like Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, Filip Jorgensen, and Omari Kellyman. Additionally, with Conor Gallagher in discussions to join Atletico Madrid, Chelsea's summer spending spree might not be over as Enzo Maresca aims to build a squad capable of returning to the UEFA Champions League. However, it seems that Chelsea is no longer pursuing one of Arsenal's transfer targets, potentially giving the Gunners a clearer path to securing the player's services. According to Calcio Mercato, Chelsea have decided to end their pursuit of Napoli striker Victor Osimhen. However, the report indicates that Arsenal remains strongly interested in the Nigerian international, who is keen to finalize his future as soon as possible. Osimhen, described by Jose Mourinho as a world-class player, has been a consistent target for Arsenal throughout the summer. The North London club is expected to make a significant move for a top attacker in this transfer window, and Osimhen has been one of the key names linked to them. With Chelsea no longer competing to sign Napoli forward Victor Osimhen, Arsenal could have a clear path to securing the striker's services. Osimhen could be an excellent addition to the Gunners, potentially transforming their attacking lineup under Mikel Arteta. Now that Chelsea has stepped aside, Arsenal has a unique opportunity to make a significant statement by bringing Osimhen to the Premier League. This move would not only bolster their squad, but also send a strong message about their ambitions for the upcoming season. If Arsenal can act quickly and make a compelling bid, they could land one of Europe's most sought-after forwards. Arsenal need to go all out to sign OSIMHEN this month. Victor Osimhen has long seemed like a perfect fit for Arsenal, as his style of play complements the talents of Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, and Declan Rice. With the opportunity to sign him now clearer than ever, Arsenal should seize the moment and push to bring the Nigerian striker to the Emirates Stadium. Osimhen's dynamic presence could thrive in the Premier League under Mikel Arteta's guidance, adding a significant boost to Arsenal's attacking options. Chelsea stepping aside has provided Arsenal with a golden opportunity to complete their squad with a top-class striker. The Gunners must act decisively in the coming weeks to secure this pivotal signing and elevate their squad for the upcoming season. Arsenal have been handed a potential twist in their chase for Manchester City star Julian Alvarez in the summer transfer market. Julian Alvarez, 24, is stirring up quite the buzz in the transfer market this window, with rumors swirling that he might part ways with Man City. The Argentine forward, who joined Pep Guardiola's squad back in 2022, has made a significant impact, racking up 103 appearances and netting 36 goals across all competitions since his arrival. What makes Alvarez such a hot commodity is his versatility. He can slot into various positions on the pitch with ease, making him an attractive target for many clubs, including Arsenal. Mikel Arteta seems to be on the lookout for a new striker this summer, with names like Dominic Solanke and Victor Gyökeres popping up in the rumor mill. Now, Alvarez is also being mentioned in connection with a move to the Gunners. This potential transfer could not only boost Arsenal's attack, but also deal a blow to their Premier League rivals. However, things might not be so straightforward. According to the latest reports, there could be a surprising twist in the negotiations. Atletico Madrid make Joao Felix swap deal offer for Julian Alvarez. As Arsenal eyes a potential move for Julian Alvarez, they might be caught off guard by another offer coming in for the striker. According to the Daily Mail, Atletico Madrid has reportedly put forth a swap deal plus cash for Alvarez. The deal would involve Atletico's one-away playmaker, Joao Felix, heading to Manchester City on a season-long loan, with an option to make the move permanent after the season ends. Felix, who has been on loan for the past 18 months, has spent time at Chelsea and Barcelona in separate stints. However, the former Benfica star hasn't quite lived up to the hype that once made him one of the most expensive transfers to Atletico. As for Alvarez, Manchester City is said to value him at around £75 million, with an additional £10 million in potential add-ons, bringing his total worth to approximately £85 million. It's still unclear whether the reigning Premier League champions will go for this deal or not. The decision could shake things up for both clubs involved. Now that Arsenal knows the hefty price tag for Julian Alvarez and is aware of the fierce competition for his signature, they're facing a tough decision. EDU has two main options: either fork out the massive £85 million, which would make Alvarez the second most expensive signing in Arsenal's history, or try to negotiate down the price by including a high-quality player in the deal. Given that Arsenal and Manchester City are rivals, it's unlikely they'd want to help each other by strengthening their squads through a player swap, so a straightforward cash deal seems more probable. However, with such a steep asking price and other capable forwards already on the roster, Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, Eddie Nketiah, and Leandro Trossard, Arsenal might question whether Alvarez is worth the investment. As things stand, it might be wise for Arsenal to steer clear of a bidding war for Alvarez and consider other options. Will Ethan Nwaneri be the new number 10? Ethan Nwaneri will be eager to make his mark when Arsenal faces Bayer Leverkusen on Wednesday. This match will be Arsenal's second to last preseason friendly, and it's set to be a thrilling one as they take on the German champions at the Emirates Stadium. Fans are buzzing for the return of football to the Emirates, and there's an added excitement with Granit Xhaka coming back to North London for this game. Mikel Arteta is expected to put out a strong starting lineup. Declan Rice and Bukayo Saka have rejoined Arsenal, and so have David Raya, William Saliba, and Aaron Ramsdale, who all had extra time off after their Euro 2024 exploits. All five could see some action in this match. Meanwhile, young talent Ethan Nwaneri will be hoping for a chance to get on the field. The Hale End Academy prodigy has shown impressive form during preseason and looks poised to take a big step in his career. Ethan Nwaneri is set to take on a bigger role at Arsenal this season than ever before. Although the 17-year-old currently has just 2 Premier League appearances under his belt, his standout performances during the club's preseason tour of the US have caught everyone's eye, and he's highly regarded within the club. This is Nwaneri's chance to make a real impact and cement his place in Mikel Arteta's plans. If he gets the opportunity to play against Bayer Leverkusen, he'll need to prove he's ready to compete at the top level and show he can handle high-quality opposition. Nwaneri clearly has the trust of his Arsenal teammates, who don't hesitate to pass him the ball when he's on the field. If he gets a chance to play in this match, it'll be a golden opportunity for him to make a memorable impact in front of the Emirates Stadium crowd. Nwaneri can make bid for Emile Smith-Rowe's number 10 shirt. With Emile Smith-Rowe moving on from Arsenal, his old number 10 shirt is up for grabs. Martin Odegaard is rumored to be the leading candidate to take over the iconic number, and he would certainly be a deserving choice. While it might be a bit soon for Ethan Nwaneri, who was recently assigned the number 53 shirt, to make a bid for number 10, Mikel Arteta has shown in the past that he's open to giving such numbers to promising young players, as he did with Smith-Rowe. Smith-Rowe's departure could open the door for Nwaneri to make a stronger push for regular first-team action. It's now up to Nwaneri to seize this opportunity and prove he's ready to step up. Well folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.